So I'm at the Peruvian Pavilion, and Uhtco here has got a new product line that we're going to learn about. What's your name?
My name is George Urena.
George, tell me, what does Uhtco mean? I've never heard of that before.
Okay, Uhtco is a company of Peruvian origins. I mean, we're Canadians. It's a Canadian company of Peruvian origins, and it's a Quechua word that means something made with passion, with a lot of effort. That's what Uhtco means.
Okay, so what are you so passionate about? What's your product line? And I believe it's new that you're launching in Canada.
We have a lot of products here. Well, Uhtco Corporation basically focuses on Peruvian products. That's what we do. But the thing is, we don't have just any kind of products. It's very special, very well processed, with no heat, no preservants, no additives at all, flavoring agents or anything like that. Okay, and that's exactly what we want. We want the consumer to get the real flavor of these beautiful ingredients from Peru.
Now let me ask you this, are you from Peru originally?
I am from Peru originally.
So what were you doing before you doing this? What inspired you to get involved with a new product line?
Okay, so we're going back probably about 15 years ago. I was the president of Sodexo Peru and Venezuela, and that's how I got into the food business. Now, as for the organic and the healthiness of the line of products that we're presenting today, then after Sodexo, I was in charge of a company in Peru recovering lakes damaged by the mining industry. So we were recovering organically. So, I mean, I think that experience, turned over into this company, which actually reflects what we're doing. We're doing something brilliant.
So let's see your little presentation here. You got quite a variety of things here.
Okay. So let me explain you.
Where's Peru? Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to explain you about Peru. First of all, Peru is in South America, and it goes. It's beside Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Argentina, Ecuador, etc. Many countries in South America. Now, something people don't know about Peru is that we have 3 different regions, so we have a lot of microclimates. We can grow almost everything in here.
Right.
So we have the coast of Peru, the Andes, and the Amazon. And I can show you here, this section here is all the Amazon. The coast, the Andes runs through Peru, and the coast obviously runs on the Pacific Ocean.
Okay.
These are the key points that we can highlight about Peru. Is we have 28 out of 32 microclimates, and we can grow almost everything.
28 out of 32 microclimates
in the world.
We only got like 4 here, winter, spring, summer, fall.
I know, but the soil is very rich in nutrients and phytochemicals.
Phytonutrients is very, very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 25,000 species of plants out of 30% are original from Peru. Did you know that strawberries are original from Peru?
No.
Probably nobody knows that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Brazil nuts. They're original from Peru. Why they call them from Brazil or Brazil nuts? Nobody knows. But they're from Peru. Maybe they took them across the border and they start promoting it.
Perhaps, yeah.
Anyways, so that's about Peru.
You got the world's top 10 mega diverse country, yeah.
Of course. And the Amazon of Peru is very well protected. It's all natural. So still we can get stuff very unique from there.
Good.
Yeah. So if we were to resume, to summarize what our company is, we are all about innovation, quality, and responsibility.
Okay.
Why innovation? There you go. Why innovation? Because we create products. We don't buy and resell. We develop the concept of a product. We create the process, and then after we end up with a beautiful product full of richness in nutrients, that they're all healthy, they're good for you.
All right. What are some of the unique products yours be launching?
Well, basically the whole line is called Peruvian Harvest, and actually we have a big banner in there, which reflects exactly what we want. We are collecting the best of Peru to the world, and that's exactly what we're doing.
All right, who are these guys? They look
these
like
guys
you.
are my 2 sons, Luis and Nicholas, and I'm going to say that Luis is the creator of this beautiful line, and we all work as a team, and we create all these products, always thinking in getting something really nice. I mean, with a lot of benefits. That's
Great.
what we want.
All right.
Okay.
So who wants to talk? Let's. What do you got here on the table? Look at this.
Okay.
All right, let's leave.
What do you got here?
Okay, so we'll start with this one then. Here what we got is the Sacha-inchi seeds, which are right here covered in chocolate.
What is Santianchi? How do you say what?
Sacha-inchi seeds.
What is that?
They're dried seeds. I'm not sure where they come from exactly.
Okay, Amazon.
Yeah.
From the
Amazon
Amazon.
of Peru.
Yeah.
Okay.
The great thing about Sacha-inchi seeds is, well, they're called the Inca nut, however, they're not a nut, so people with nut allergies can actually consume the product without an issue. The great thing is, though, over 30% omega-3. And they have a nice ratio between omega-3, 6, and 9. And again, with our product in comparison to what you will find in the market, is that these seeds are not roasted, they're actually air-dried.
Is that what these are?
Yes.
So
These are the actual.
These are the raw seeds.
The actual seeds.
And
yes.
that's with
And this is seeds
cacao.
carved in the cacao. Now,
see.
our chocolate, it's a little bit different than what you will find in the market. This chocolate is actually made with 80% raw criollo cacao from Peru, and the other 20% is using yacon syrup. Now, yacon syrup being used because it's sweet, it's going to give it a nice sweetness to the product. However, it's not like a normal cane sugar or stevia. The type of sugar is a complex carbohydrate called fructooligosaccharide. So the body doesn't have the enzymes to absorb it, and this will allow for someone with, say, diabetes to consume the product, have a nice sweet treat without having to worry about the blood sugar level going up. It actually will help you lower the sugar level. It will feed good bacteria. It's a prebiotic. So making this chocolate a great snack for people that are trying to either watch their weight or watch their sugar levels, or again, just health conscious and want to have a nice snack that will be actually healthy in comparison to, say, chips or anything like that.
Next on the menu here, what is this?
Okay, those are yacon chips. So I did mention
They're what?
the yacon chips.
Yacon chips.
So basically, the same product that we use to create the syrup using the chocolate, we do thin slices and they're air dried. So in terms of comparison to something in the market, would be like an apple chip type thing. So
Yeah.
it's a nice sweet snack.
Just a bit of like a.
Not too crunchy, slightly chewy, but not it's not too tart or anything.
So what are they good for?
Again, the same idea with FOS. So fructooligosaccharides, the prebiotic, helps to develop good bacteria. And again, just great tasting.
It's a good snack. It's like eating apple chips, just no sugar whatsoever.
Yeah, from tasting it now, it's very similar to that.
Definitely. It's a good snack to have.
Good.
So then a little further down the line, we have, Brazil nuts, or castañas, as known.
Originally made in Peru, as your dad said.
Yep, originally. Well, I mean, again, it's all about the market. What does the market call it? We didn't want to confuse people calling it Peru nuts or chestnuts, because people are not, these are not chestnuts.
They would just
they're
go
Brazil
nuts over it, yeah.
So the main difference, aside from the fact that we have a great nut, is the fact that we use Maras salt. This is salt brought from Cusco. Now, Maras salt will be in the higher tier of salts, along the lines of, say, Himalayan salts, high mineral salts. Very rich, and the product's actually very low in sodium. So you'll have a nice tasting nut, you'll have that salty flavor without having to worry about the sodium content in it.
Okay, great. And what are these?
Okay, so we have in this area, we have golden berries, or gooseberries, aguamanto, Inca berries, different names.
What are they good for?
Also high in FOS. A little bit more sour, so higher amount of vitamin C as well. And again, great tasting. And a little bit further down, we also have the mango slices. Now,
You know what those are, yeah?
Hayden mango, actually traditionally from the US, brought to Peru years ago. And because of the Peruvian soil, they grew a lot bigger, sweeter, more nutrients in the mango. And no sugar added in that mango. So in comparison to some of the products you will find in the market, which has added sulfites or sugars, this is 100% natural. And then finally on this side, this would be the chocolate covered golden berries.
Okay.
So same chocolate that you had on the Sacha-inchi seeds, 80% cacao, 20% yacon. Again, the same great sour and sweetness that you have in the golden berries
Great.
with that. Okay.
And what is this that
Okay.
your dad is about to eat?
Okay, so those are Peruvian tamales.
Peruvian.
Tamales. Corn
Tamales.
Now, traditionally, a corn
I'm gonna try
tamale.
one.
Yep, please go ahead. So traditionally, a corn tamale is used something called mote, which is a flour made from dry, white, giant Peruvian corn from Peru. Now, the difference is the traditional recipe uses broths from, say, pork, meat, or chicken, and they use also also the actual meat in the product and fats as well. Now, we've created a vegan version using only vegetable broths and vegetable ingredients to create a very savory product that resembles the traditional recipe without using any animal products.
Okay, but I have something new here. Okay, this product here, self-stable, over 2 years shelf life. No need to put it in the fridge.
Okay.
Okay. And okay, so basically, you can have this product at any time. Okay. Just steam it or boil it or microwave if you want. Ready to eat. Okay, it's a perfect appetizer if you want.
Now I understand your food's all GMO-free,
Yeah.
organic, vegan, all these things.
And the best of all, we make everything from premium ingredients, and that's the key point. In order to premium ingredients and the special and very unique processes, which does not involve heat or high heat at least, okay, and obtaining a beautiful product that will be very nutritious for you.
So I understand this is not on the market yet, all this stuff. It's not in Canada yet.
4 days until it's official.
In about a couple of weeks, this is actually going to be in the Canadian market.
Yeah, soon. Yeah. And,
Wow.
And these are exciting news. And we have actually, I want to show you something. A couple new things. Well, a couple new things. The first is the Camel tea.
Camel
It's
tea.
a drink actually. Okay, it's an infusion. You can get a cup. Okay.
And that's on the right?
Yeah, that's the one on the right.
And on the left is another drink I guess we'll talk about.
Yeah, we'll be talking
This is the
about that
camel
one too.
tea, sitting with yacon syrup. So all you have to do is just basically camel flakes, brewed as if it was a regular tea. Now the great thing is 5 grams of the flakes will give you 990% of the daily recommended value of vitamin C.
Could you believe it? A teaspoon will give you about 1,000% of vitamin C. Natural occurring vitamin C of the camel. Not only that,
teaspoon?
a teaspoon. Yes.
So how much would I have in a glass?
I would say probably about a teaspoon.
So I just had like 1,000 grams of vitamin C.
Oh, that is correct. And actually,
Wow,
You don't need orange juice anymore.
that's right.
I'm going to show you something very interesting on this presentation we just created. Talking about the camel, let's gonna look at the camel flakes. Okay, the nutritional highlights of this product are excellent source of vitamin C, excellent source of antioxidants and bioflavonoids. Now, let's go to the nutritional panel. And I don't know if you can make a little close-up in here.
It's not going to read well, yeah, but just talk about it.
A teaspoon of this product supplies almost 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. And that's key. But not only that, we also made an analysis on the ORAC value of this product. Otherwise, we cannot claim it is an antioxidant product. So we did what we know as the 5.0 ORAC. Yes, and it is an antiviral product. Superanion oxide is the radical that actually causes you to become sick.
Yeah, excuse me, but I just read here over 900% vitamin C.
It is
900%?
that's a teaspoon.
A teaspoon. I've never seen that in my life on any product.
Well, yeah. So this is exactly what this line means all about. It's bringing you the best because of the high quality raw materials we use and the processes also involved in the production.
Wow.
We are not an industrial company. I mean, if we were to do it in an industrial way, we will be saving money, cutting costs, okay, and of course giving you a product that's not probably the best. What we want is just give the best to the consumer.
Great.
That's
Now,
it.
I realize you got another drink there. What is that?
Okay, now this is a shake of my own creation.
A what?
This is a shake mix that I created using some of our products that we carry, including maca, you have cacao, lucuma, and raw-sprouted quinoa powder.
So what do you call this drink?
Right now, I guess I could call it Lucy's drink. It has no name. It's the Proving Harvest energy drink, essentially.
Is it in a package or you just mix it for the show here?
It's mixed for the show right now. The product is still under development. However, it will be presented in a similar packaging to these.
So it's got a bit of all these in it?
Yeah, a little bit. You have the lucuma, you have the cacao powder, you have, let's see, the sprouted quinoa powder as well, and maca powder. So there's
That's a
14
pretty
ingredients in
healthy, super duper drink there.
there. Now, To mix it, we used almond milk instead of regular milk. We understand that a lot of people are conscious about consuming animal products or byproducts. So almond milk is a nice replacement that has a high amount of calcium as well. It's very rich in taste and it's very nutritious as well. You're getting a nice amount of, say, vitamin A from the lucuma. You're getting a nice array of minerals from the quinoa. Energy. I mean, you have the hormonal balance that you will get from maca. And one more drink that I don't know if you've been explained about would be the espresso. So I didn't now, not espresso the way that you know coffee. No, this is espresso.
Okay, let's see what it is.
What this is a coffee replacement made with maca roots. So what we have here is we have dried black maca roots. Not grind so finely, so actually little bits. And you would brew it as if you would brew a coffee, say in a French press or a percolator. Now, we do recommend avoiding high pressure machines, such as say an espresso machine, due to the fact that the maca will actually absorb the water and expand in size, so it could clog the machine. However, the drink that you're getting, and just recently actually had a customer saying that, okay, he's an avid coffee drinker, so he wasn't sure if he was gonna like a coffee replacement that didn't have caffeine, didn't have sugar. Now, he didn't say it would replace coffee, however, he did enjoy the taste. He said as a coffee drinker with culture, that it still has that sense that you're getting coffee with the aroma, you have the taste, and it is a very unique flavor.
Wow. Okay, so for more information on Uhtco, your website is www.uhtco.ca. Thank you.
You can find more information there. You can always send us an email.
Recipe ideas and things like that?
Exactly. Everything will be available on the website.
Great. Thank you so much.